Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla. I live in Liverpool in the UK with my husband Darren. So today's video is all about I have one finished object. I have 3 whips to show you and talk about, and I have my subscription yarn to also show you, and I will touch on the Northwest Winter Wool Festival as well for you. So first of all, I'm going to show you my finished object. I am so happy with this. It's my crochet advent blanket that I started on the 1st of December 2025, and I finished it on the 11th of February. So it took about just about 2.5 months to do it. Now, I was inspired by Sara from Knitting Forecast. Hi Sara. She's decided to do a DIY advent calendar and I thought I'd join in. So I used all of my 20-gram balls, 24 20-gram balls that I wound up and used to make this blanket. So I'm only 5'1", so I do have a picture that I can put at the end of this video, that because my husband's just over 6 foot, so, and luckily he shows you the whole thing, whereas I can't. So I'm just gonna have to show it to you in bits. I'm sorry about this. See if I can do it this way. And then we have so I'm so pleased that this is finished and it's something off my hook. Nothing like a empty crochet hook to start a new project, right? So I have used mainly SiobhansCrafts Special DK. I think there's 1 or 2 others that are not SiobhansCraft, but I did edge it in SiobhansCrafts Special DK Black, and I think it's really set it off really well. The stitch pattern, so it's part granny cluster and part solid, and that part here granny cluster. It's just beautiful, absolutely just a beautiful blanket. So I'm going to show you my 3 whips that I have. So my first one is, this is the rom-com cowl. It is designed by Sara from Black Sheep Wools. She's the co-owner of Black Sheep. It's a family-run business here, in Warrington. So I've got this turquoise, grey, this beautiful dark blue. I'm on the white section at the minute with my mushroom needle stoppers. The yarn I am using is Kinkle Harvest. It's DK. These are 150 gram cakes, and this is in the colourway Heather, and they are 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca, and it's just beautiful. Let me show you again. So you've got blues, greys, whites, and there's just inside there's the purple. This is lovely. So this is one of my 26 projects for this year. Now my next whip, which is inside my Giddy Yarns bag, this is the yarn I'm using. Absolutely beautiful. This was dyed by Kelly and Nick at Lay Family Yarn. This is in the colourway Puppy Love. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. I am knitting my socks magic loop on a 2.5mm needles. Penguin stick needle stoppers, and this is my first sock. I've completed the leg part. I'm actually on the foot. I'm actually going to, where I've put the scrap yarn in, I'm actually going to do an afterthought heel. This pattern is by Kelly from Roro and Cade's. This is the Anethium socks. Such a beautiful pattern. I'm really enjoying this. I did meet Kelly at the Northwest Winter Wool Festival. I'll talk to you about that in a bit. But yes, this is on the first sock. I'm actually making these for my mum. My third whip is the Anethium cowl, also designed by Kelly from Roro and Cade's. I am using King Cole DK Harvest. This is in the colourway Landscape, and these are the beautiful colours. Beautiful whites, blues, greys, browns, beautiful. This is actually going to be for me. I don't possess a cowl at the minute, so they're absolutely beautiful. So if you pop over to Kelly's YouTube channel, I shall pop it in the description box below for you, and Kelly will tell you where to find her patterns, and you can go over and have a look. She's a brilliant knitwear designer. So my subscription yarn, I'm subscribed to two wonderful hand dyers. One is SiobhansCrafts. This is Siobhan's card. So this is February's yarn. This is called Love Hearts. It's DK, it's 100 grams, 225 meters, and I've got it on 75/25 merino nylon. So Siobhan is dyeing up anything to do with sweets. So there's the label, and there's Siobhan's label. This is so pretty, and I also got a packet of Love Heart sweets. So the other subscription yarn is from our lovely Helen at Giddy Knits. That's her YouTube channel. Her website is Giddy Yarns. This is a thank you card from her. And at the bottom there's her details for her. She's on YouTube, Ravelry, Facebook, Instagram. So her mini skein collection this year is called 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Sorry for the crinkling. This is January's colours. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are 20-gram DK minis, and January is based on jellyfish. These are so very pretty. I do have a plan for these. And I've also received February's minis, which are based on sharks. So these are absolutely beautiful. I do have plans for the subscription yarn from Helen. I've just got to think of something for the yarn subscription from Siobhan. No plans as yet. So I'm also the indie dyer behind 3C's Yarns. I've actually been dyeing for 2 years. So I vended at the Northwest Winter Wool Festival this year at the Norbreck Castle Hotel in Blackpool, and it was brilliant. The venue, the room that we were in was really good. Everybody was in the one room, which there was plenty of room for anybody that needed wheelchair access, who needed to use crutches or walkers, anybody with a pram. There was plenty of space for everybody to move around. I did notice some seating areas round the other side of the room from where I was positioned, where I had my stall. Kelly has captured my stall on her podcast if you go over and watch it. Like I say, I had a really good time. It was great to meet new people, chat to people that have been customers before. It was great to see them. It was great to obviously catch up with Sara from Knitting Forecast, Sara from Yellow Door Yarn Company, also Amanda from Little Lie Cat Yarn, and Diane from Yew Tree Yarncraft. As I say, there was plenty of vendors there, amazing people, and it's definitely worth a visit to go to the show. I mean, yes, I was vending, but I didn't really get a chance to go and leave the store to go and have a proper sort of look round, but it just seemed to be a constant nice supply of people coming in and looking around. Also got to spend some time and chat with my friend Tanya. Hi Tanya. Tanya is on Instagram under What I Created Next. So it was just a lovely weekend. So that's all I have to show for you for now. So I hope you're all doing well. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.